What's up, guys? This is Higgins from Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and on today's episode, we're taking a look at SUNLU PETG in glow-in-the-dark yellow. This one is actually the first of the glow-in-the-dark series that I ended up recording, hence why you're actually seeing me actually open the box. I just decided to do this in kind of a different order than what I would typically do. Anyway, we're going to get this opened. I bought this as a 4-pack. You've already seen the other ones if you've been following the channel. Which, by the way, reminds me, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like this type of content at Legal Automations. It's a big help because I'm a new channel and, I'm not sponsored by anybody. Anyway, so this came in a 4-pack from SUNLU. I'm doing the yellow version, so top right-hand corner there. It comes in this, plastic vacuum sealed bag. I don't believe that, it didn't come with any like tabs or anything, so we gotta get out the trusted box cutter and get that open. And we're going to go ahead and get that fully open, as well as you can take a look at what the color looks like, obviously without glow. And as you know, here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament for at least 6 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Anyway, we always start out with printing a benchy in the generic PETG, or generic filament settings by Bamboo Studio. This one should take a little bit over an hour because it's PETG, yep. So go and get that done and all the test prints, which we have here. So this is the benchy printed in generic settings. Everything looks fine, no real major issues, maybe some on the back with some of the lettering on the back of the benchy. But overall, and then some textures on the smokestack. Pretty standard things. We're going to see if we can get those dialed in. Next up, we print the dimensional cube just to make sure nothing's wrong with the printer or the filament, and 40 by 40 by 40, some stringing. So again, this is something which we're going to need to take a look out for. One of the things that we're going to do is the temp tower, and the temp tower looks like 240, which is right around what we need to have it. No real globbing or stringing on the spike there. Next up, we have the retraction tower. Everything looks fine with that one. No real major issues. Max volumetric speed for this one, we ended up printing at max volumetric speed of 28 millimeters per second cube. That's very good for PETG. Next up, we had the overhang test, and the overhang test turned out really well. Again, if you're looking at printing in PETG, I recommend doing supports around 75 degrees, just in case that there's any issues, particularly when it comes to finer detail. Next up, we got those things dialed in, and we printed up the benchy. Looks good. We were able to rectify some of the issues on the top there with textures, as well as some of the stringiness. So everything looks good. Anyway, as you all know, I bought this in a 4-pack, which at the time of writing was $53 for 4 kilograms, obviously with all those colors. But you can always buy this as a regular 1 kilogram spool for just shy of $18 at the time of writing. So overall thoughts, pretty good filament. Generally I recommend hardened steel nozzle just because it's glow powder, and also make sure that you're buying PETG because while they do make a PLA in glow in the dark, PLA does degrade over time heavily in UV light, so it kind of doesn't make much sense to have a glow in the dark filament that is also PLA, especially if it's going to degrade quickly over time. So I'm going to go ahead and get the lights turned off here after fighting with the spool to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, which it still manages to. But we're going to get the lights darkened, and I'll show you what it looks like, what this filament looks like while glowed in the dark. And we're going to use the benchy here. So I'm going to blast it with my UV UV flashlight, and yeah, it looks good. No real major issues. Again, if you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I know I asked earlier. New channel, and hopefully see us grow to help document this. Be kind to each other. And this is Higgins with Legal Automation, so I hope to see you here back next time.